मैम अगर किसी फीमेल ने सपोजिंगली कंसीव कर लिया है तो आप कुछ कॉमन स्टेप्स बताएंगे कि फर्स्ट अल्ट्रासाउंड, सेकेंड अल्ट्रासाउंड, थर्ड 3D अल्ट्रासाउंड, 5D अल्ट्रासाउंड्स, इनके डेट्स क्या होने चाहिए?
Yeah, generally like ultrasound is a very good method these days. It's a very safe investigative methodology. People have with mind that these are X-rays, you know, because they always come and tell us, Doctor Sahab, safe hota hai ultrasound because the film looks like an X-ray, but actually it's not an X-ray. Yeah, it's only a sound wave which is converted into a picture. So very safe modality, and they are being used for the doctor's benefit and for the patient's benefit. First trimester we are doing 2 ultrasounds. We're starting first with the confirmation of pregnancy and to rule out ectopic pregnancy. That is done at the time of conception, 5 to 6 weeks.
Okay.
Yeah, because ectopic, I hope you understand, it's like when the pregnancy goes and gets stuck in the tube, and that is a dangerous condition. The tubes will get burst and it's going to create an emergency. Okay. So first ultrasound is done at the time of conception, 5 to 6 weeks to rule out ectopic and to confirm the pregnancy. Then the second ultrasound is done at about 7 to 8 weeks for the viability of pregnancy, because then we need to see whether the pregnancy is growing and showing the heartbeats and everything. Okay. And then the third ultrasound is recommended at about 12 weeks, which is called NT-scan. It's called the genetic scan, where we are trying to rule out malformations.
Okay.
And like almost Down syndrome, especially Down syndrome. So it's a genetic scan at about 12 weeks. Then we have our level 2s done at around 17 to 18 weeks, where we are looking at all the parts which apart from Down syndrome and all, we are looking for all other parts, all the small fingers, your liver, kidney, heart, lungs, everything. We are looking at it, you know. Yeah, so that till 20 weeks it is done, because government under the Indian MTP Act, abortions are permitted only till 20 weeks of pregnancy.
Okay.
So till 20 weeks of pregnancy, as doctors, we want to rule out any malformation. So unfortunately, if some baby has a malformation which is not compatible with life later on, so that pregnancy can be terminated. Okay, and because that is why we do at 12 weeks and then around 17-18 weeks. Then after that, around 25 to 26 weeks, we can look at cardiac echo. Cardiac echo is to look for any problems with the heart, and mostly it is done at 25 weeks because it shows better, and cardiac problems are not something which cannot be handled later on after birth. So cardiac problem is not a reason for terminating a pregnancy at any stage. So that is why we're doing echo at around 25 to 26 weeks. Then in the 8th month, around 30 weeks, then again we're looking at the growth of the fetus, okay, just to make sure that things are going on well. Then final ultrasound at around 37 weeks.
Okay.
Yeah. So that is how your ultrasounds are going these days.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alright. Nice information.
And every ultrasound have a different purpose. I've been telling my patients that every ultrasound has a different purpose of doing it. You know? So first, initially, we are ruling out ectopic. Then we are looking at the heartbeats. Then we're looking at the malformations. Then 8th month, we're looking at the growth. And 9th month, again, we're looking at the final presentations.